Hey guys, welcome back to A World Joe Traveled. Today we are doing a top 12 for Iceland because we could not condense everything down to a top 10. We are very excited to share this list with you. It's got serene lagoons, majestic waterfalls, and unforgettable canyons. This country really left an impression on us and we absolutely loved it. We hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy these places.
Starting our Icelandic adventure at number 12, we have the iconic Blue Lagoon and the serene Sky Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon, which is located near Keflavik Airport, is renowned for its milky blue geothermal waters, which are rich in minerals. Admission starts around $79 USD. This is a perfect spot to relax after a long flight, but be sure to book in advance as that's essential due to its popularity. On the other hand, the Sky Lagoon, situated just outside Reykjavik, offers a more intimate experience with a very large infinity edge pool which overlooks the Atlantic Ocean. A highlight here is a 7-step ritual, which is inspired by Icelandic traditions. They also have multiple packages ranging from 50 USD to over 100. We would highly recommend the Sky Lagoon as that was our favorite lagoon that we visited in Iceland. The reason that we ranked the lagoons 12th was because they were man-made and they weren't naturally occurring. This country is just so epic with all of its landscapes that it's hard to rank something man-made over something that occurs naturally.
At number 11, we have Skutafoss. This is a hidden gem in East Iceland, and we loved this stop. It was right off the ring road. It's this, amazing, picturesque little waterfall, and it's just a short drive from Hofen. It's a perfect detour off the ring road, and the hike wasn't that bad. I think it took us maybe 20 minutes to get out to the falls. It's not near as tall as some of Iceland's other waterfalls, but its charm lies in its serene surroundings and the unique cave-like formation behind the falls. There is no entrance fee here. It's accessible year-round, though summer offers the best conditions for hiking and photography. This is at number 11 because there are bigger, more impressive waterfalls, but we absolutely loved this stop. At number 10, we got Godafoss, and I love this place. It's got a cool little nickname. It's called the Waterfall of the Gods, and I think that is spot on for what I saw out there. It's located just off the ring road in northern Iceland. It's really accessible. The hike isn't that bad to get down there. There's a trail up top to see it from the top and the bottom. I did both. Godafoss is impressive. It's about 40 feet high, about 100 feet wide. The views are incredible, absolutely breathtaking. It's free to visit, it's open year-round. Summer months, it's nice and green and beautiful. Winter, I've seen pictures of this place and it is absolutely stunning in winter.
Coming in at number 9 is Reynisfjara Beach. This is the famous black sand beach near Vik, Iceland. It's known for its massive basalt columns and very powerful waves. It is a must visit if you're a nature lover. I would say too, just be very cautious about the waves. There were a lot of people running towards them and they were really high and really dangerous, so just be careful while you're there. The beach is accessible year round. There's no entrance fees and there's facilities that are available at the beach as well. There were a lot of people around the basalt columns, so just understand that there's going to be a ton of people there. We absolutely loved this beach. This was the blackest sand we had ever seen as well, and it was just amazing. Go and see it, and it's only about 20 minutes from Skogafoss.
All right, at number 8, and I'm sorry to the people of Iceland for the way I'm getting ready to pronounce this, but we have Fjadrargljufur Canyon. and that is probably butchering the name, but this place is a must go. It is absolutely beautiful. There is a short hike to get up to the top. There's tons of viewpoints with some great views of the canyon. They got waterfalls that you can look at from these viewpoints. There's also a hike that goes down into the canyon that's much longer, much more strenuous, and if we go back, we're going to do this. But this place is absolutely beautiful. I mean, we can't
Take
recommend
your
this
drone.
place.
Take your drone to this canyon.
Yeah, this place is a must stop.
Don't be upset that we rank Skogafoss number 7. Yes, Skogafoss is a majestic waterfall, and it's one of Iceland's largest and most iconic waterfalls. Standing at 60 meters tall, it is a sight to behold. We loved this waterfall, but we had anticipated seeing it, so we weren't super shocked whenever we saw it. There is a staircase next to it, so visitors can climb that staircase to the top for a different perspective. There is no entrance fee, and it's open year-round. Just be prepared to get a little bit wet. You can walk almost right up to the waterfall. The river below is pretty shallow, so next time we will have better waterproof boots, so that way we can do that. But yes, this waterfall is epic. It's iconic. Go and see it.
All right, at number 6, we got a pretty dynamic duo with Dettifoss and Selfoss. And there's quite a few over the next 5 coming up that we rank together because they're co-located. So we rank these places together, otherwise this top 10 or top 12 list would have been very long. Dettifoss, it is the most powerful waterfall in Iceland, and this thing is impressive. We didn't even hear it from the parking lot, but you could sure hear it roaring as we were walking up. Selfoss was actually my favorite part of it. I think Dettifoss would have been better if they didn't have the trails closed off for winter. So we couldn't get super close to it, but there was a good lookout. But Selfoss was just this long canyon with all these little waterfalls falling in that were feeding Dettifoss downstream. This place is beautiful. You gotta go. Free parking. It was amazing.
It's epic. Number 5 brings us to Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is adjacent to the Diamond Beach. You can witness icebergs drifting in the lagoon before they wash up on the black sand beach, resembling sparkling diamonds. If I'm completely honest, I was not excited about the Glacier Lagoon. It just sounded really boring to me, but I ended up loving it. There are boat tours that are available during the summer months there, but the area is accessible year-round. There's also no entrance fees, so it's just a great place to visit, and it's really fun to walk in between all of the ice that is laying on the shore. It just looks really cool. It's very unique, and I genuinely just loved doing that. I thought it was super cool.
We got there at the end of a epic day, and this place is a great place to end your day. We got there right at sunset. The pictures were epic. I mean, the weather was perfect. This place is awesome.
And there were a lot of little seals playing on the icebergs, and we just really enjoyed it.
All right, at number 4, we got Studlagil. And Studlagil, as with anything, in my opinion, in the top 4, could have been number 1. These were very hard to rank, but Studlagil got the 4th spot because we found it kind of hard to find. We went to the wrong place at the beginning. We have a different YouTube video about Studlagil that'll show you exactly how to get there. But this place, I mean, the basalt columns, the canyon, the chalky blue water, it is just absolutely epic. It's located out in East Iceland. The hike to get there is a little bit long, which is another reason why it's at number 4. The best time to visit, we were there September, seemed perfect. Summertime's going to be perfect. The water levels are lower. You get to see all of the canyon. The hike's going to be a little bit iffy during the winter time, but this is a definite must stop. You need to plan your trip around this.
And you can hike all over the canyon.
All right, at number 3, we got another co-located gem out in Iceland. We got Stokksnes and the Viking village. Stokksnes, I think, might be the most picturesque place I have ever seen in my life. With the mountains, the tides washing up, the still water reflecting the mountain right back at you. It is absolutely amazing. It's got these black sand dunes. It's right by the Viking village. You pay the same entrance fee to get into both areas. It's open year-round, sunrise and sunset. If you can hit Stokksnes, go here. It is amazing.
The cost to get into Stokksnes and the Viking Village is $7 per person. That does include parking as well. I was super excited to see the Viking Village. Yes, I know that it's a movie set and not real, but it was just really cool and iconic to see just out there with that massive mountain behind it. It just looked very authentic. And Evan has Viking heritage, and so it was really cool for him to be able to get on that boat and just... yeah, I just really thoroughly enjoyed it. But go see the Viking Village. I think that they're doing some repairs to it. They were whenever we were there. But yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed that part. At number 2, we have a combination again. So Gljufrabui, I really hope I'm not botching that too bad, and Seljalandsfoss. So these 2 waterfalls were our introduction to waterfalls in Iceland, and they're absolutely epic. So Seljalandsfoss actually allows visitors to walk behind the cascading water. It is so cool. We loved it. Loved being able to interact with it and climb around the waterfall. We don't get to do that a lot where we live, and it was just very unique and a fun experience for us. There is a trail that goes next to the waterfall and then behind it as well as in front of it, but just be prepared with wet clothing where you can get wet. We were drenched whenever we left there. But both of these are easily accessible from the ring road, and there is a small parking fee.
Gljufrabui is only about a 10-minute walk down from Seljalandsfoss, and this place, I mean, it altered our brain chemistry. It was absolutely one of the most epic places I have ever been in my life. I got to surprise Joanna with it, and her face as we were walking back there, and her face the entire time we were back there, was one of my favorite parts of the whole trip. I mean, this waterfall buried in this canyon, I mean, it is high, it is strong. You got this beautiful little boulder that you can climb up on and feel like you are just in another world. This place is one of the most epic spots on planet Earth.
Go to it. It's epic. Last but certainly not least is our top pick, which is Mulaglhufur Canyon. This canyon was unlike anything that I had ever seen in my life. It is a hidden gem. There's not a lot of people that know that it even exists. It's very hidden. It is phenomenal. Like, I can't even, like, just thinking about it blows my mind still. But it does offer lush landscapes, multiple waterfalls, and just very, like, chill atmosphere. To get there, it does involve a moderate hike, which took us over an hour to complete, and it's best visited during the summer months when the trails are clear. It's a perfect spot for those that are seeking some solitude or just want to just be for a little while. We loved this place, and the next time we go back, we're going to plan to spend around 5-ish hours there. That's all we've got for you guys today. We really hope that you found this countdown helpful as you plan your trip to Iceland. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and save. And we just appreciate you being here. See you next time.